My name is Eliy. I'm 21 years old, and I live in a quiet home nestled in a village that hasn't changed much since I was a child. Coconut trees still sway against the wind, and the long corridor in our house still echoes footsteps just like it did when I was little. I used to feel safe here. This home held my childhood, my memories, my dreams. But over time, that comfort was replaced by silence, by avoidance, by confusion. It began not suddenly, but gradually, little moments that seemed harmless at first. My uncle, my father's younger brother, moved in with us last year. He was always seen as the charming one. He made people laugh, helped around the house, and blended in as if he'd always been part of our daily life. But behind closed doors, or worse, when no one else was watching, things were different. Especially in that narrow hallway that connects our rooms. There, his touches became too familiar, too deliberate. A brush of the hand across my lower back, a hand that lingered on my shoulder, a look that stayed too long. I told myself I was overthinking it, that maybe I was being too sensitive, that family would never cross that line. But deep down, I knew. I began avoiding the hallway. I'd wait until I was sure he wasn't nearby before I left my room. I kept my bedroom door locked at night. I smiled less, ate less. The people around me noticed, but no one asked. And I wasn't ready to speak. Not yet. One night, I couldn't sleep. I sat on my bed, scrolling through my phone, when I came across a post from a women's support page. It said, "If it makes you uncomfortable, it's not okay, even if it's someone you trust, especially then." Something about those words broke something open in me. For the first time, I admitted it to myself. I wasn't safe. Not because of some stranger, but because someone within my own home had crossed a line. The next day, I confided in a close friend. I didn't plan to. It just slipped out in conversation. But once I started, I couldn't stop. The fear, the confusion, the guilt, it all poured out. She didn't judge me. She didn't question my truth. She simply listened. And then she reminded me that I had every right to feel what I was feeling, that I wasn't to blame, and that I wasn't alone. With her support, I spoke to a counselor. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. Eventually, I told my parents. It wasn't easy for them to hear. They were shocked, hurt, but they believed me, and they acted. My uncle was asked to leave. Permanently. Since then, I've been slowly reclaiming my space. I walk down that hallway again, not in fear but with strength. I no longer carry the weight of silence. I quote. We realize that abuse doesn't always look the way we expect. It can wear a familiar face, it can come with a smile. But that doesn't make it less real, or less wrong. I speak for myself, and for others who haven't found their voice yet. Because my name is Eliy. I am 21 years old. And I will never be silent again.